magnificent shots of a beautiful venue as Kaizer Chiefs throw up the love and peace sign, and they get a huge reception here at the FNB Stadium. And now the turn of the Buccaneers, hoisting aloft the skull and crossbones. Rasonapolis, amongst others, will be so critical for Orlando Pirates' ambitions today, knowing that very likely anything less than a win will mean that their title hopes are dashed right here and now. So after all the excitement, we will pause now for a moment of silence to remember the late Benoni United star, Richard Latta. For Soweto Derby number 185, and we're underway. Warm up, dust up, sure to add some extra edge to this famous rivalry. The stakes
bragging wise, but this one is significant. Orlando Pirates know that if they don't win here, the chances are the league title is gone. And they play those back-to-back games.
Yeah, indeed. Dion Hotto with the in-swinging delivery. Brad Cross does just about enough here. Tackle in the league this season. He leads in that regard. So anyone who had concerns about how well he would adjust to right back dominance over Kaizer Chiefs, as you get a view of the man chasing Hoy, about how that 3-0 hammering might affect
the Opolis operates with Moremi operates, so therefore maybe that balance defensively that they lacked in the previous game they might find today.
His best outing. He's had an interesting relationship with the Derbies. He's not even in the squad today. For the Silver, and quite surprisingly Chislett started that match. The defence also to rubbish those rumours post-match. Now Bulemodi and
goal scoring opportunities, the type of player that gets into those positions but unable to convert.
Now they still have the big man up, including giving him Simango, and it might fall for him. And of course, last season, as Maboy's ball in towards the back posts, to the stretching, able to make the clearance, showing a lot of aggression early. Amakosi perhaps still smarting from
so you need to apply yourself a little bit better into this game.
And it goes from Maboy again, not well cleared. Red Cross almost helping it through to Munyane and Simon.
But yet again, Kaizer Chiefs are not letting them go. So it will be a very interesting game to see then who manages.
Williams of 18 clean sheets in a single season. But Williams managed 3 seasons back. What it would also mean is that if he were able to shut out Kaizer Chiefs, plays a low ball that was almost intercepted, but now it's Orlando Pirates. Alwyn Williams of 18 clean sheets in a single season. But Zulu going level with Monique Josephs, who managed 17 clean sheets in 20.
If we start finding joy, then we have a problem.
Now Mufokeng has it stolen away from him, and a few seasons back. Now Brad Cross getting his head on that after his previous derby appearances, and several in his last few outings, 6 assists. By Sibisi, the man with the most derby experience on the pitch right now, Dion Hotto,
and he might start maybe causing problems for Pirates defence.
Clipped in cleverly by Mufokeng for Moremi, who's battling hard to try and keep him from Ada McCarthy. Giving him some angles under some serious pressure here. Moremi is able to work the ball in, but
for me, it's a game that really.
Now Mufokeng's ball. The diving intervention. Giving him Simango has 73 just a few weeks back. Here's Rasonapolis trying to work through here for Sibilibili. He has the pace to latch onto it. He's hung it up nicely for Mufokeng, who made a habit last month of scoring from
offside, but that high line, I think it demonstrates just today how Kaizer Chiefs are very
Makaula for Mbata. Now Rasonapolis, he's offside. He's finished beautifully, but the flag had long since been raised.
I mean, that's a cool
in from Maboe. Back across goal, but Orlando Pirates 5th minute goal. Their last league outing as Mofokeng lays it across here from Butuma. Brandon Peterson gets there.
After an injury that he had, and he was doing so great in the beginning of the season, of course, we're trying to continue that. But this is Simango's tackle. But look at the save here. You know, from this man that came, it was just in between Cross and Emoji. They need to find
another look. It's beautifully played in behind.
Yeah, and actually, you look. I think this is.
Duba, who has not featured in a derby, was an unused substitute in we're talking about the first meeting of
possibly the first incident that actually happened earlier on when he or an attacker that has speed, maybe with the same profile as Moremi. It would be interesting to see them. You can see also look at the hand as well. They will be sort of that's when you see Munyani now being argued.
Lilepo, well, he has not got that right at all.
It forces you not to go on the nearest post, and therefore you need to have a good technique,
Not the best interception from McCarthy. It fell straight back for Sibilibili. Paulus. Put it right on top of Brandon with his previous best tally of clean sheets, which was 7. And he's now hunting down, and today looking for his 14th clean sheet of the season. It's a huge toss-out to find Pulemote. He's emerging from the bench. The last instance was actually in the previous derby, the 5 minutes. 3-2 victory. Back in the 2023-2024, and he stepped up with that Panenka. Wish that his derby would go. He's playing for Peterson. The box this season is the 15th shots from range that he's faced. Maswangani. Apollos hits it from range. Easy for Brent. Driven across field by Monyane. And scored as many long-range goals in a single season. Butuma on the charge. Simango coming across. Simango, Pirates have it again. Here's Mbata over the top. Laying it off for Mofokeng. Cuts inside. Here's Sibilibili. Brandon Peterson with the big stop, and on the follow-up, a terrific block.
And he puts his body on the line, but need to recover. Kaizer Chiefs midfield needs to recover a little bit quicker, because we can see that it's up.
Sibilibili arriving. Back cross.
All been played on one with Sibilibili. Peterson be able to put his body on the line, and the second one against him.
In terms of his goalkeeping department, for Sipacane left out of.
Hello guys on my channel, support this video on the like and the subscribe, share with my friends. This video might talk about and analyze of the match, the derby, the South Africa, Orlando Pirates against Kaizer Chiefs, the lineup, the Orlando Pirates, goalkeeper Shen, and defense Sibezi and Sema and Hoto, Sibalala, and milieu Mbata, Mahola, Mofokeng, Moromi, Butama, and Apolis. This is lineup or Orlando Pirates. Lineup: the Kaizer Chiefs, goalkeeper Pedersen, defense Kroos and McCarthy and Simango and Modi and Mabau and Mitawa and Ndlovi and Moniani and Duba and Lilepo. This is lineup the Kaizer Chiefs and Orlando Pirates in this game. Support guys this video, like, subscribe, share with my friends. Good luck Orlando Pirates and good luck Kaizer Chiefs in this match. That's big game. Support guys this video on subscribe in my channel and comment and like. Thank you so much.